Lots of new shops and restaurants have recently opened in Uxbridge. Today we're going to take you on a tour of the town, so let's start the show. It's back and it's under new management. I guess you could call it the modern day Woolworths. We are going to be checking out Wilko first. So here we are at Wilko. Paul, you are going to go downstairs and I'm going to go upstairs. Well, the upstairs part of Wilko sells lots of toiletries, cleaning products, food, all that type of stuff. And there is music playing, so we might have to do a voiceover on this. I think we probably will. I found these plastic cups. Always good to find plastic cups. And look, this is for the air fryer. Different sections. I think we've got one that's similar to that, haven't we? There is utensils. I like these gold coloured ones. Look, I haven't seen any like that before. So you are going down the escalator now. Here's the downstairs bit.
So this is like Easter bunny type stuff. This is like
Decorations
wrapping,
and cards and things.
gift wrapping cards.
More bunnies and ducks.
Easter section.
Suitcases. Ah, it's good to know they had that. Yeah.
There too.
Bathroom section, towels. Oh, what are these? Like ornaments, like like garden ornamental,
flowers.
fake flowers. Candles. Oh, this is the pet section. Those are little baskets for your doggy or your pussycat. Bowls. There's an abundance of stuff for pets in here. Look, even more like chews and things. Oh, speaking of chews, and speaking of Woolworth, look, they've got pick and mix here. Woolworth was known for its pick and mix. And there you are, Paul. Thanks for popping in. Well, Paul, Wilko, the only thing I would say is they were playing music, so we weren't able to talk. So we might have done a little bit of a voiceover on some bits. But I think it's great to see Wilko back in town because it basically sells bits of everything and it is quite cheap, right? Next up is Søstrene Grene, and it is a Danish emporium of candles, knickknacks, everything really. There's even food in there. Now, we did feature it when it opened in November, very briefly, but it was all really filled up with a lot of Christmas stuff back then. So this is the first time that we'll be taking a look at it when it's just got like regular stock in store. All right, Paul, you could do upstairs and I'll do downstairs. How about that? Bye. So I'm sure Paul will talk about lots of things. Oh dear, there's music again, so it might be difficult. But here we are. We'll go downstairs and the first thing I see is lots of wool.
There is music. Look, there's like bowls, cutlery, table settings. There's like food stuff. Ooh, this might be interesting. something for hookah, which is what of the Danish thing.
Paul, you've only managed to get this far. I've done all of downstairs already.
But look at
So I think what I'm going to do...
for the oil.
Very good. I am going to finish up here.
All right, thank you.
$10.48. How come you're only a pound cheaper than me? I'm so much bigger. I don't know. No.
Okay, no.
No, no. The bunny? That's pretty.
Any more?
Please? Yes, we bought the bunny rabbit. £9.24. Now that's interesting because the pricing structure in there is set as such that they just make a small profit, I think. They're not money grabbers. So that's why, you know, they could mark it up to £10 or £11, but you'll find that everything in there, I mean, I'm just looking behind me and it says at the minute that we're filming just before Mother's Day, and it says celebrate Mother's Day from £1.66. So it's very sort of unusual amounts, right?
Yeah, but I think that they have such unusual things that you really can't find anywhere else.
So you bought was a spatula, and what was the other, that little brush?
Yeah, it's to like clean those flutes for the champagne.
And was it oil that you bought as well? Truffle oil?
Oil with rapeseed.
Right, okay.
I like my truffles.
Oh yes, we know that. Next up is Hotel Chocolat and also the Velvetizer Cafe.
Ooh, we have been in before, but I have never got anything to drink before. So.
No, and we do have an app, and I believe we get 20% off at all times from drinks and food at the cafe. So I'm interested to try out a coffee there, but why don't you just walk in, Paul, and we'll just have a little look at some of the chocolates that are available. That was our first time in the Belvetizer Cafe, and the coffee was really strong. I got the Americano with some cold milk, and you got a flat white, which almost, it was quite small. It was the size of a cortado, I thought.
It was very strong.
And the good news as well is that they have a really good toilet in there. In fact, they've got two toilets. They've got one which has got some disabled facilities, and then one which is unisex, just to do two cubicles. So yes, 10 out of 10 hotel shopper. You'll be on the crest of a wave if you subscribe to It's Paul and Marcus on YouTube.
TK Maxx was in the pavilions before moving to the Chimes. So now let's take a look inside. So over here is the skincare products, the gift set type stuff. And this must be like a hot water bottle type thing. There's like serums and treatments, moisturizers here. Here are things for men, which is clearly signposted. Oh, look at the bath stuff for the kids. And there's like skincare type stuff. So here are the women's jackets and coats, the trousers, denim. This looks interesting. And this is only $24.99. I like the look of this as well. Let's see if anything stands out. How much is this? This isn't bad. $29.99. Oh, look at all these toys. Oh, I want this, but I have too many bags. The craft section, desk tidy. There is so much menswear and also women's wear that it's impossible to actually film how much there is. Oh wow, look at this. I think this is women's for some reason. But there is quite a bit.
And you're going to buy this 3-in-1 face, body and hair washer. That looks good. Australian owned.
This is something that I looked up at the shower section. There was one that it didn't have a price, but I'm assuming it's the same price. That one,
$7.99.
that one had like a better smell to it.
Oh, well maybe you want to exchange.
No, but there was no price on it.
Oh. Was it the same make?
Yeah.
It'll be the same price then.
I kind of want this one though.
Oh, okay.
Because of the goat milk.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
No. Why don't you go first then?
Can I hold this?
Yeah. I will go pee as well. Go.
It's lunchtime. Next stop is Wingstop. Paul is so hungry that he has already been inside to see what is on the menu. So what did you think of Wingstop, Paul?
Too messy.
Yes.
Too hot.
Yeah.
Too spicy. Too messy. I had to wear those gloves. And when I took off the gloves to take out the rubbish, and I got some of the sauce on my thumbs, I had to wash my hands again.
Yeah, it was a bit too spicy for me, and I know you can choose different flavors and levels and everything. I thought I was choosing the ones that weren't as bad. One of them, the more saucy one, the hickory, or no, the smoky barbecue one, that was okay, but it was too slippery. I couldn't use those gloves. I had to just take them off because it was all slipping. The thing that really annoyed me in there was the music was just absolutely thumping. Why? What was the point of it? I couldn't hear myself think. So I'm afraid I have to say that I would not go back to Wingstop.
3 out of 10.
Yeah, if that. Last up is the Uxbridge Bargain Centre that I just discovered a couple of weeks ago. And I didn't think any shops would be opening here because it's in the Randall's building. Now, Randall's was a big department store in Uxbridge for years, and it closed down several years ago. It's been turned into housing. But it seems as though that the ground floor is still available for shop and retail premises. So it's one of these sort of emporiums again. It sells absolutely everything and a lot of European type foods, which I'm really interested in. But it's got everything from carpets to chocolate bars.
And this is on Vine Street.
Ah, yes, indeed it is. Yes.
Because this building does say Vine Street, so.
Ah, right. Does it?
Yes.
Oh, right there. Right there. Lots of crisps, including Lay's, which is the European version of Walkers. I think it's also in the US, but we don't talk about that anymore. Yeah, so there's lots of different flavors here. Sour cream and onion. Oh, Subway teriyaki. I've never seen that before. Cheetos. Paul really does like those, and in actual fact, when I was in here checking it out, for the first time, I did buy him a bag of these Cheetos. Lots of different types of toffees and sweets. That's all toffees actually, look at that. Unfortunately, with my teeth and fillings, I am unable to eat toffees anymore. But there's a real wide array of sweets here, gummies, more crisps over here, honey barbecue flavour, M&M's candy pop, popcorn, loads of chocolates, a great selection of stuff. There's even some Christmas selection boxes here. They were there a couple of weeks ago when I came to check out the shop for the first time. We're actually filming this at the end of March, so it's not that we've been doing this just after Christmas or anything. So they're still within date until the 31st of March, so they can still be sold legally. Milka, another big European chocolate brand. Oh, Scottish shortbread, I do like that.
The cleaning supplies, lots of it. These are the branded products like Sif, Silibang, Dettol, Mr. Muscle, Easy Window Glass Cleaner, Dr. Magic, Flash, and then we have the fabric conditioners and the bin bags, dishwasher salt. I buy this. This is a crease releaser. I didn't know that, so this was the only flavor that I did know of. I didn't know that they had this exotic bloom or summer breeze. So it's good to know that I could get these. Normally I would get them from Savers, but it's a good option to know. So this is the aisle that has toilet rolls. So they have classic. This must be like the standard brand. Then there's a brand called Freedom. Kleenex, which is premium. And then we have Giant. Well, I think this is not branded, is it? And then there are sponges down below. Then this aisle has dog and pet food. There's like flasks and water containers. Waffle maker.
There's a lot of waffle on this show.
I think this might be good to have. Snack maker, so I guess this is like sandwich. We have that already, so I'm not gonna get that. And then they have lots of appliances like deep fat fryer, multi-function cooker, slow cooker, toaster, omelet maker. That might be interesting to have. Then they have these cleaning type stuff. I might get one of them later. Then there's like the cling film aisle with like the plates and everything. These are like storage containers for your food. And they have these reusable plastic cups. I don't know whether Marcus might be interested. Then there's like these trays. And here are lots of plastic containers over here. I'm not sure if we need any. Lots of sizes, ranging from the small ones to the big ones. And there are like funnels and like things to measure, measuring cups. And here are the bins and storage units.
Lots of shampoos, talcs, toiletries, cotton buds, shampoo again, deodorants, hair gel. I don't need that. I mentioned carpets before. There they are. Umbrellas, tin cans, toys, sewing and safety pins, items, all that sort of stuff for haberdashery, wool, mats, different things that you might need for DIY purposes, nails, hooks, hinges, items for your car, de-icer, heavy duty gloves, tools, sealants, WD-40, paints, items for the bathroom, bath mats, plumbing items, parts for showers, shower mats, toilet seats. Paul does like his body puffs. Is that what they're called here? Sponges, I would call them. Ah, these are good. It's always good to have a somewhere that sells shower curtains, because they do get a bit grubby and you can wash them, but we do like to change ours every now and again. Light bulbs, TV and video leads. Do people still have video recorders? We used to have to get items to catch the mice. Fortunately, we don't have that problem, touch wood, anymore. Items for the garden, candles. I do like my candles. I said light, not like. No, I said like, not light. I do like them. Coat hangers, we've got loads of those. Don't need any of those at the moment. Hot water bottles, not at this time of year, thank goodness. Suitcases, well, you never know. We might need another one.
Really good thing to have is one of these spatter guards that prevents spatter of your cooking. So I think maybe I should get one of these ones. What I got.
What did you get, Paul?
Spatter guard.
Turn it the other way around so we can see the name.
So when,
splatter.
So when
Yeah.
you're
What's that?
cooking and you don't want things to splatter all about.
Yes, so the air can still get through.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this is kind of like...
And the steam can get out.
Yeah.
And more of these plastic cups. Yes, I know we shouldn't be using plastic, but they are really, really good for
$1.99.
the bathroom, for when you're brushing your teeth.
Yes or no?
Yes. Stationery items as well. I do like a bit of stationery. Balloons, sticky tape, the King, Queen Elizabeth II, Pritt sticks, cash boxes.
Did you need any of these markers?
No, we've got a good supply of
Did you
these,
say that
Paul.
we needed?
Not at the minute, no. But I bet we're just going to walk out of here and then I'm going to remember I need it
There is
sometime.
like lots of craft type stuff.
Yes, indeed. We could get
These
crafty.
stencils.
Yep. And envelopes over here. Boxes, post boxes too. Really good selection of cards, Paul. Look.
Oh yeah. And then they have like these cooking stuff.
Yeah.
And then there's like glasses over there.
Mm-hmm. I do like a glass mug. Right, Paul, let's see what you got at the Uxbridge bargain centre.
Splatter.
The splatter
Guard.
guard, the plastic cups, and you did get something else. This brush, it's quite bristly, yeah. And I'm not sure if you showed us earlier
No.
the shower unit that you got for the bathrooms, which you got at TK Maxx. Because at the minute we've got stuff like our shampoos and all those sort of things just sitting on the bath.
And then
So this can hang up on the little radiator that's in
Yeah.
there, and we can put stuff on. And I think we already saw the other item, which was the shower gel and
3-in-1.
the 3-in-1.
I have to
Yes.
show it again.
Paul's dipping into his bag.
Bag of tricks.
Yep.
So it is made of oatmeal and goat milk. So this is a 3-in-1 face, body, and hair.
We hope that you've enjoyed having a look at what is new in Uxbridge today.
Yes, thanks for watching today's episode. For those of you that have liked it, give us a thumbs up. For those of you that have not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. And for those of you that want to leave a comment, you can do so as well.
And if you'd like to buy us a coffee to help us along the way, there is a link in the description. Well, we have to walk and go, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Cherry bye.